Well, hello viewers, and welcome to today's edition of Roblog. This vlog, which I've been doing since early December 2021. And I thank you so much for joining in and listening to this vlog and watching this vlog as well. Well, here we are sitting this morning. Dickens is here. He's up behind me here, you can see, sitting in the brilliant island sunshine. And I also have my lovely cow mug. I have 4 of these mugs, and we bought these mugs years ago. We lived in Mississauga, Ontario, but these mugs came from a shop in Orillia called Mariposa Market. And I don't know, they've lasted through the years, so they're basically probably, let's see, 30 years old. And I just love these cow mugs. They're all different, all 4 of them. This one has a couple of girls looking at you here. And that's what I'm enjoying my lovely island coffee in this morning. It's actually not island coffee. It's called Pride of Arabia coffee. And this is the same coffee that my grandmother Reed used way back in the 50s and 60s. I remember the same yellow and brown bag with the guy on the horseback and his arm raised up like this. And it said Pride of Arabia. And I still buy that very same coffee today. And it's great coffee. And I grind it every morning. So, that makes me want to have another sip. Excuse me, viewers. Nothing like fresh ground coffee in the morning. So here we are. I hope you had a great Valentine's Day yesterday. Now, viewers, do you know what this day is? February the 15th. Well, this day is all because of a day that happened in 1965 on this day. And if you don't know yet, then go into Google or do a search or read some news stories, because today, ta-da, is National Flag of Canada Day, or Flag Day. Now, it's not a national holiday, and I think it should be. Lord knows we all need another holiday, right? But it's National Flag of Canada. Now, this little beauty, our red maple leaf flag, known around the world that it's Canada, in pins and flags and on luggage, and, well, it's just got to be known as a symbol of peace as well, thanks to our armed forces and people that carry this flag around the world. And our red maple leaf flew on the Peace Tower in Ottawa on this date for the very first time on this date on February the 15th, 1965 at 12 noon. This flag was hoisted to the top of the Peace Tower. It's a beautiful flag. I love this flag. There's nothing like seeing our flag flapping in the breeze. And to have like a dozen flags. And for instance, one of the most proudest places that I see this flag flying is when we're in London, England, and at Canada House on Trafalgar Square. It's surrounded on 3 sides by flags hanging like this off the building, and it's just a wonderful sight, the red maple leaf. So take a little moment to consider this today. On Amazon, maybe Canadian Tire, go and buy yourself a little flag bracket and put a little Canadian flag out the front. You can get them, 18 by 36. You can get bigger ones. But just, put it beside your garage door there. We have one hanging out front all the time. And just let the flag flap away. The main thing is to remember, viewers, the main thing to remember, when the flag starts getting a little worn because of the flapping in the wind or gets faded by the sun, replace it. Nothing looks worse than our flag faded and all ratty at the bottom from flapping in the breeze. Now, don't let that happen, or I will come after you, viewers. I will. National Flag Day of Canada, February the 15th. This is what we have to celebrate today, and that we live in this great country. And those people that are talking about we want our freedom and all that stuff, those people don't even know what the loss of freedom is. Think about the poor people in the Ukraine right now who may have their freedoms taken away from them by a big bully. That's when you know how precious freedom is. Not some protest where, give us our freedoms. That's all I'm saying about it. That's more than I planned to say. But we're very, very lucky to live in this country under this wonderful flag. And you know what? It doesn't matter what political stripe the leader is or whatever. You have to have respect for those people that run for office, because it's not an easy job. It's not an easy job. And yes, if they stay there for a few years, they get a lovely little salary, a pension to keep them in their old age. But you know what? I have seen vehicles in this area of the island go around with, FJT on it. Like, come on. Come on, have a little bit of respect, and go home and play Scrabble or something. While we have our country is right now under the rule of the Emergency Act for those places where people cannot move freely and where people can't sleep because of the noise, and it's stopping trade, and it's just such a mess. Whoever thought that our country was going to have this kind of demonstration? I mean, it's absolutely unbelievable when you think of it. And this is the danger, ladies and gentlemen. The mindset and this danger is not just here in this country, but it's in other countries around the world. And we have to stay together and stay strong. And part of it is the media. The media, of course, leads you into these things. They show it on the news. And I think one of the easiest ways that we could have been finished with demonstrations of this sort is just to have the media ignore them. If you don't get press, what's the sense of being there? So the papers and the news networks and all that, just ignore them. Focus on something else, and then they'll go away. That's the way that I would do it if I was the head cheese. If I was prime minister, that's what I would say. Just stop filming them, stop interviewing them, let it go. What's the sense of hanging around? That's probably too simple a solution, but that's what I would do as prime minister. Yeah, Rob for prime minister, Rob for prime minister. Not in your life. One job. No thank you. No thank you, please. I would be a king or queen. I think that would be fancy. Living in a lovely palace. That I would do. Yay! But anyways. Listen, viewers, I'm finished for the day. No more today. Have yourself a lovely day. And we have lovely sunshine in the island today. I think it's around 9 or 10 degrees again. And we're going to get out there and enjoy that sunshine as well. So you take care of yourselves. Remember, love and joy be all around for 2022. And we'll see you next time right here on this Roblog. Bye for now.